and welcome to a new episode of Hashtag Playing Together.
Hello, we are the Sudden Knock, Jochen and Desi, and today we have Frank from, I don't know from where. It's a surprise. Hi Frank, how are you? Where are you?
Hello, I'm doing fine. A bit tired today, but I think it's the hibernation of winter that's coming up with the sun. And I'm at this moment I'm in Hasselt, which is part of Limburg, the nicest place in Belgium.
In Belgium, okay.
The friendliest people.
What do you think about this nice weather outside? It's kind of suspicious, right? It's not normal.
According to me, it has to do with some Canon trick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think there is it's 5G, definitely 5G.
I think so as well. Yeah, that's the deal.
Yeah, and I'm not working for a telco, so I don't know. So.
We have a 5G weather.
Yeah. It will not last long.
Maybe a small detail. I don't know if it's sunny in Brussels where you are,
Yes,
or is it a bit cloudy.
here is very sunny. I don't know what to do with that sun.
Yeah, because yesterday the whole of Belgium was kind of cloudy,
Yeah.
but it were not clouds. It was Sahara desert sand,
Oh, really? Yeah? Was it? Okay.
and it gives the beautiful sunsets in the evening.
Yeah. I remember once that I took a photo of the sky and it was really a lot of Sahara sand. And with the sun, it was during the day even, it was so a yellow shine.
Yeah,
And really nice, really nice. I have a photo somewhere of that. That's I think it's fascinating. Yeah, all the sand from the Sahara. It's such a long way to come here. So yeah, intriguing.
could be
Right.
something for a story. Yeah?
Yeah. You have already several suggestions.
We have a surprise for you, by the way. We are going to do some improv.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have a special hat with all suggestions. And you even, we call it a magic hat, Frank, but you called it a Frank hat because we usually have a suggestion you've put in the hat. Perhaps today as well. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Okay, I have something. No, it's from Pierpaolo Busa from Improv Brussels. He also, you drove him a lot, I think the last time as well. There are a few words here which can serve as inspiration. Penfriends, an empty parking lot, and a surprise.
Okay.
So pen pals, empty parking lot, and a surprise.
Cool.
We can take all of them or something completely different. So okay, good. Let's start and have some fun. It's cold. I am so excited. I'm going to meet my pen pal friend. We are writing letters to each other for 3 years. Unbelievable. And we've actually arranged a rendezvous, a meeting here in the abandoned car park. Yeah, it's I know it's a special place to meet someone for the first time, but I'm so much looking forward to it. Ooh, it's cold.
Hello.
Okay. Valerie?
John? Are you John?
Yeah, Valerie?
Yes, it's me. I'm Valerie.
I'm really so excited that I can finally meet you. Valerie?
You are younger than I thought.
Yeah. But you are exactly like on your photo.
Yeah. This is the only photo I have.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do these photos with the smartphones.
You're 70 years old.
71.
71 now. I'm 18.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I made myself a bit older in one of the photos which I've sent to you because I thought, well, just like to talk to
I
you.
thought you were 50.
Oh, it's not a disappointment, I hope.
Well, it's kind of awkward. I mean,
Awkward.
what could we? I mean,
Yeah. Well, I say I really loved your last letter. Yeah. You wrote you were going to do some skydiving.
oh yeah, I hope I won't die.
Yeah.
And you told me you would need some money, and you want me to give you some money to borrow, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
For what?
Yeah. Well, no. The thing is, I like to buy a very expensive car.
Oh, but you're only 18.
Yeah. I've just got my driver's license. Yeah. I succeeded the exam for the first time.
Oh,
Yeah. It was in the driving school just nearby here. It's called the Steering Wheel, and yeah, it's a very famous school, and all the people succeed there for the first time.
and I guess you need a fast car.
Yeah, I was thinking, Valerie, if I have a fast car, we could drive together.
What would your father say about this?
About the car or about you?
Well, about the car for the moment.
That
And
will,
that you are, you want to borrow some money from a stranger.
well, my father, he borrows money all over the place. He will be really happy with that, no problem. But I like to introduce you to my parents as well, and that will be so exciting.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that I see you for the first time, you're just like I dreamed about. I think my feelings are really sincere for you.
Yeah, you told me you lost your grandparents last year.
Yes, yeah, I was really attached to them.
That's
You,
nice.
yeah, you remind me so much of my grandparents, but yeah.
I don't have children. Never had children.
No, okay.
Yeah. So, should we go take some ice cream or
I
something?
think that's a lovely idea. Okay, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
It's so sad to see this place so empty. Back in the days, it was the most popular parking lot in all the city. And we had the driving school, and every day they came practicing parking here. We had the mall with the biggest ice cream parlor ever. So people just queuing up. Young people, old people, everybody on this parking lot. We had amazing drive-in movies here, just over there. We put it on the big screen, and we had all the big movies here, and there was so much joy. Back in the days. Now it's deteriorating, empty. Sometimes some younger people come here, nothing good. And I need to borrow money, a lot of money, just to keep this place a bit decent.
Hello, hi,
Hey,
hi, I'm John.
Hey, John.
I believe you are the owner of the parking lot.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. I
For
would
45 years, I am the owner of this beautiful park, the biggest one in town.
the biggest one. I see it's rather empty, but I would like to rent a space for a car. I will soon have a new car.
Ooh, and what kind of car are you thinking?
It will be a Porsche, a sports car.
Porsche.
Yeah.
Okay, then I would say like line 5 place row D5.
D5.
Then you have enough sun. There's no trees where it stands on, so it won't put dirt on your car. And it is the nicest view because I think with the Porsche you want to hit on the ladies. And if your Porsche is standing there, you have a nice drive by on the high streets.
Although I already have a lady.
Oh
yes, yeah.
Maybe then you should consider L15.
L15.
The L15. It's a bit around the corner.
L15. I write it down.
A bit more private place.
Okay, that's always nice.
Yeah. So
nice and cozy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. And you have
John. Oh, that was a long way here.
Oh hi, Valerie.
Yes.
May I introduce to Mr. Frederickx? He's the owner of the car park.
No. So you will need some money for the parking spot, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take 1.
Thanks, Valerie.
2. This is 7 and 21.
Yeah.
And 1 again. And 3.
3.
And 12.
12.
And 32.
Mr. Frederickx, is that enough for the month?
Yes.
Here you go.
Oh. Yeah. Thank you.
This is my
friend.
Yeah.
Yes, I am helping him buying a car.
Valerie is giving me a sports car. Can you imagine? The sport.
The Porsche.
The Porsche, yeah. She's really has so much money. Isn't it, Valerie?
Yes, I have some money.
Your name is Valerie?
Yes.
Oh. Do I know you? You look familiar.
Well, it's Valerie Smith.
Valerie Smith.
What?
Are you Mrs. Smith?
Mm-hmm.
From the dancing school?
Oh, yes. That was a long time ago. I still own the school, but I don't dance anymore.
It's me, Erik Frederickx.
Oh, Erik, you have 2 left legs. Yes. Ah, yes. Oh, so nice.
It's
yeah.
How are you? How's life? You are successful, I see, right?
Life. Back in the days, it was great. This parking lot and going to the dancing school and meeting everybody, and seeing you dancing.
Yes. So, John.
Yeah.
See, maybe you can work here in the parking for him.
Working.
Yes, you want to find a job, right?
Why should I work? I mean, work is for losers, you know?
How do you...
I want to enjoy...
How do you plan to pay me back one day? For the car?
Yeah, but the car is a gift, Valerie. It's a gift, yeah?
Young man. There's no such things as free gifts in the world. Remember that.
Well,
come on. I want to enjoy life. I don't want to work. I don't want to be a slave of a company or a slave of a boss. I just want...
But are you going to live on gifts?
Yeah.
Life?
Yeah, of course. I meet people who like me. And then they pay me. They give
But
me some money.
that's not a good lesson for you. Oh, I'm sorry. I would like my money back for the car and for the parking.
Valerie, you gave me the money for the Porsche, yeah? We're
Yeah,
friends. We're writing each other 3 years. I thought I meant something for you.
but you do, and that's why I wanted to help you and like borrow you some money, but I oh
I'm sorry, I don't give any money back. And by the way, I have to go to the car dealer because I can now. The Porsche is probably already now in the showroom, and I will going to pick it up. I'm sorry, Valerie, that you changed your mind, but I can't give it back. I spent it already. Goodbye, Mr. Frederickx.
Yeah.
oh no, Mr. Frederickx,
Erik, please.
Erik. I'm so naive.
You were always such a great heart. I- Do you remember? Well, I do. It was your gift that helped me to create this parking lot.
Oh, yes,
You gave me the job in dancing school.
but
Cleaning the shoes.
I gave you the job, not the money, and see, you're so successful now. I didn't do good to John.
Do you believe in him?
I don't know. He only wants to buy a car so far. And he said he will pay me back.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh,
Hey, what do you think about my red Porsche?
it's beautiful, and you seem like a good driver. Just okay. I have my smartphone here. It's hard to.
Are you coming to make a
Okay.
photo?
No, I just sent a message to your father. I'm sorry, John. It's my fault. I did something very, very bad.
Is it bad to make someone happy? Is it bad to give someone a bit of money if you have plenty of it? Is that bad?
It's temporary, and that doesn't mean a good future for you. I think. Oh yeah, your father replied. Okay, I'll meet him. I think it's better if you give the car back and pay me back and start a job here, maybe.
John, it's a really nice car.
Yeah, it is, yeah. It has air conditioning, ABS. I mean, I have tires for the winter and for the summer. There's a hi-fi installation, unbelievable. You had to see all these girls looking at me when I was driving in the street. It's amazing. It's amazing.
And what's next? Is this now your life goal? Having the car, standing here on the parking lot. What's next? Is it really the car you want? You've met Valerie, and you make a connection, and
Yeah.
and she gives you money. She gives you this, and all you think about is like having the car and standing here and other girls. How? John, I'm not your father. We haven't met until a few moments ago. but I have some life experience. And nothing in life comes for free. Nothing meaningful.
You said yourself you needed money for the parking lot.
I
Yes,
need,
but to develop his business.
no. But I would, if it would really mean, really would like to find somebody who could make something out of this place. Something who is willing to work for it. And I believe it can be big again.
Yeah.
Somebody with the right view, with the right vision, can develop this parking lot in something better.
So you basically offer me a job.
Yes, like Valerie did give me a job when my dancing career turned out with 2 left legs.
My father always said that I was good for nothing.
And yes, and your father also said that your grandparents left you some money and you bought a boat.
That's a little one. It sank.
Ah,
Yeah.
John, it's time to grow up.
I just follow my father's advice. Yeah, I'm good for nothing, he said. Just find people who want to give you money.
Prove him wrong, John.
And John, look at this place. There is nothing. There's nothing here.
No.
If you're good for nothing, you're good for this.
So, Mr. Frederickx, you really believe in me that I could do something useful here? And then
You see, Valerie believed in you, so I believe in you. I'll see you tomorrow.
okay, okay.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, John.
I never believed someone ever would offer me a job or would believe in me.
Well, of course, you're young. You have the energy and the talents and the dreams. And see, I'm old, but I still have the energy. I'm doing scuba diving. I hope I will survive. And actually, I think I would keep the Porsche for me. It's nice and it kind of suits me. I can give you a ride sometime.
And we are still PayPal friends.
Yes, of course.
Pen pal friends.
Yes.
Because PayPal friends would mean that you would
no
give me
more
some money with PayPal.
No.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to
Here are the keys of the car.
Thank you, my new car. And good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
See you around.
See you. I have a job. I really have a job.
Seven years later.
What do you
John,
think?
my friend?
It's completely filled up. All the spots are rented. Everything.
So, your idea was simply brilliant.
It's just about using social media and putting everything on the internet.
And just bringing all the fancy cars here with the
yes.
young people.
Yeah. And we have a contract with the Porsche garage. All the Porsches of the showroom, all their stock, they put it here as well.
My heart is really warm
and I'm really so excited, Mr. Frederickx, that I'm now your partner in the business. Even we are partners. I really feel I have achieved something in my life.
John, I'm so glad I believed in you that day. And give you this opportunity. Because it really makes my heart jump out of joy to see all these young people, all this live, and I'm feeling alive again. And it's thanks to you.
Yeah. And I finally could buy my own car too. It's not a sports car, it's a little car, but I'm so happy with that. And do you know about Valerie? She has sent me a photo. She's doing alpine mountain climbing. Can you believe it? She went to 5,000 meters high the other day.
That woman, huh?
Unbelievable.
That's insane.
It's
She's insane. But she has a great eye for potential.
yeah.
First with me, now with you.
Let's make this business a continuous success, Mr. Frederickx.
No. Please, after 7 years, you can call me Erik.
Okay, Mr. Erik.
So, okay. Let's go for an ice cream.
Let's go for an ice cream. End scene. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Frank. Oh, so nice.
Yes.
Believe in you guys.
Good start of the day.
Yeah, I had to give in.
Car, sorry.
I have to give away my car too. Yeah.
Was mine.
You have a nice small one now.
Yes, exactly. That was nice. Okay, well, let's have a chat about improv.
So, Frank, what are you from? Are you from something or somewhere? I'm curious.
Oh, my improv history. But preparing for the show, I discovered it's in October. It will be 20 years ago that I started my first course. I was living in Antwerp at that time, and I was like, so at that time I had a bucket list of things doing. So before improv, I was doing Aikido, which is nice, but okay.
Yeah.
And I saw the bill doing some stuff on the culture market, and I said, okay, oh, there's a course nearby. So I went, and after the training, and then the cafe, and I drove home, and I was like, yes, this is what I want to do. This is it. I found my goal in life, and since then I haven't stopped. So I was like following that course, another course,
Yeah.
and stopped there. I went to Leuven. I followed a lot of courses there. There were festivals. So they started with the international festival over there. So just taking workshops and doing whatever I could do, doing weekends. There was a group starting up. I joined that. But at the same time, I was moving from Antwerp to Hasselt. And then I sent my wife to a course.
Okay.
Bad idea. And then I took the advanced course there, and then I met new people, and they wanted to start a group in Hasselt. So I joined that. So I was on 2 groups, like the insanity of going 3 weeks all over the place, do workshops, and practices for the groups. And that was so that became Improv Nouveau in Hasselt.
Yeah.
And then after a few years with people getting together and having children in the group, I was asked by somebody who's behind an international festival in Limburg to do something with him, and maybe to work for the cultural center to give a new course. So I changed the name to Nouveauté, and I had a whole lot of new people coming in there.
Okay.
Great.
So that's the first story, and I'm still using Nouveauté, which means novelty. Is a wordplay with
Yes.
the French language. And we were doing our thing here, but I always had the craving to do more.
Yeah.
So so I was meeting people at workshops, like now everybody's meeting around, and we had the feeling like we have to create something for all, something new, which we cannot do in our own groups, and bring them together. And that became Mesa along for with Lieve, where you had
Lieve the cleric. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there we also discovered new people, and then we said, oh, let's do it internationally, bringing teachers over here, doing workshops. Oh, maybe play with them.
Yeah.
Creating our own formats, and so we created Mesa, which is the second thing I'm doing.
So how long is Mesa already in existence?
Oh, I think 8 or 10 years already.
10 years. Ah, okay.
I
Nice.
shouldn't know because I'm archiving everything in Belgium. History and improv.
Yeah,
Knowledge project.
it's very hard to pretend we don't know you.
Yes.
Sorry. But tell us, do you also teach improv?
Yes, also. So I was doing that courses over here, but currently I'm teaching at Improv Brussels, a very good school in Brussels, which has the best teachers around. Which artistic director is Pier Paolo, who
Yeah.
gave a suggestion, and I think, oh, Daisy, you're also a teacher there.
Really?
Yeah, coincidence. They just get talent over there. And I'm also regularly teaching a group of students in Holland.
In Holland.
We're doing it for years, like there. There's also Limburg, which is like
True,
it's
yeah.
a big region of Holland also.
So are you coaching a troupe, or is it in a
Yeah.
school?
So there's so it's all students, university students, and they have an arts group which is called Alles is Drama. Everything is drama.
Yeah.
And they have a subgroup that's doing improv.
Okay. And you teach them?
Yeah, and it's not every week, but they always invite me like for a month.
Okay.
With workshops at the end of the year to prepare them for a show or something.
Nice.
Which is I do it almost pro bono. I actually do it pro bono, but they always give me a nice present, and just nice to see
Car?
what's new.
Did they give you a car?
A Porsche.
It was a Porsche. It really was, but oh no, sorry, it was a Ferrari. And yeah, I really like to do that, helping the young people and see
Yeah.
how they become member of the cult.
Yes.
Which improv is really a cult, a sect.
Yes, I
Get
do.
involved. You can talk improv with everybody, and all the other people look like, huh?
Yeah, a lot of people just don't know what it is. Like me, for example, 3 years ago, I didn't know what improv was.
And you're like, you're a member of the cult.
Yeah. So you teach a lot. So if you teach, let's say, why do you like it so much?
The teaching or the improv?
The teaching.
It's people discovering parts of themselves. You bring them in a safe environment.
Yeah.
And you see them reaching, and the moment you see it in their eyes, and the glitter is there from, I'm doing this. I never dared to do this. I'm just now doing it. And that's for me like, mwah. And I'm sitting there like, oh yeah, go, yes. And that's and there people are always having so much fun, and
Well,
and
I love when I teach beginners, and when I say now you have to play the 6 of you together and create a scene, and they're, oh, but how is this going to happen? And in 2 minutes they are playing together and they're super happy.
or when they're taking over the class, like when they're
Yeah.
too enthusiastic, it's just like, oh no, I want to tell you something extra. No, just go ahead. And now with the online teaching, I felt it hard in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because it's a new world, you don't have the connection yet. But I just started experimenting with my students and see what works. And sometimes it's complete fail, doesn't work. But we have some other takes on formats that are really nice. Nice, wonderful. It's like, wow, what's happened here? This is even better than we could do it online, real life.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. Yeah.
Some people say that Zoom Prov is different than normal improv. Do you think it's really that different, or do you think that you can use the techniques from both worlds into the other world?
It is different. You cannot ignore it. But it can help you also. It's looking in the camera and not be distracted, and you're not seeing the physical elements of the body. It tends to be more talkative, more in the brain than physically, but you can push them to become something else. And hopefully when I see them back in real life later on, they've picked that part up and we can just move on with rest.
Yeah.
But still the basic principles will be the same.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, it's and building stories and everything. It's and also character building, playing a different character. You can easily do that in front of a camera too. Yeah, so it shouldn't stop you
one thing is practical. You can record everything, or they see yourself, and you can watch back.
Yeah.
Which is so interesting to see.
Yeah.
I don't like watching myself.
No.
It's horror, or hearing yourself.
Yeah, hearing my voice.
I have the same feeling as Dizzy. It's
But do it later, not immediately.
yeah.
No.
Leave some time in between, and then watch it as if you're watching like a show on television. That works better.
I hope so. I'll give it a try.
Or what's also fun is try to make a short video of it, capturing the best moments.
Yeah, we did that in the beginning. Yeah, when we had weekly duo shows, and then every month there were the highlights from each show, and that was then put together. Yeah. So
you will discover new things, which if you just look at it, you won't notice, or maybe if you look for something, the amazing things happen if you're not aware. So we really discovered with the nice project we're doing now, which I'm going to pitch, the Peters family.
Yeah.
Tell us more about this.
Yeah, tell us about that.
So it was a crazy idea within Improv Brussels to do something like a sitcom, an 80s sitcom like, and see how it would work, just bringing people together. And we did like rehearsals before, and how would the format work, and recorded everything. And then we noticed hey, this is good material, so we made a season 1 movie out of it. And then we started doing live shows every Monday and Friday for season 2. So the continuation. And it has a lot of drama in it. And next Friday is the last episode, which will be a double biller.
Ah, okay.
But it's really amazing because it's a long form story, but it's stretched over time. So you tend to be thinking scenarios in your head. Then the evening comes and you forget completely everything.
Where can people watch it?
Like us on Improv Brussels Facebook, there's a live stream on there. Or if you want to see the previous episodes and season 1 roundup, it's on the improvbrussels.com website.
Okay, we put a link on our page so people can see the Peters family again.
If you watch now, you can watch it and you will be completely within the story on Friday.
On Friday, and Friday is the last one.
Yeah,
that's the last
season
episode.
2.
Will you
Maybe there's the next season or not?
Will there be a third season, or you don't know yet?
We have crazy ideas. Who knows? Maybe real live shows on the next ones.
2040. Welcome to the 56th season of the Peters family. Yeah.
Happy for once. Are they still aren't happy?
Nice.
But it's also fun playing with the things from television, the cliches from that.
Yeah.
Because you're watching a screen and it kind of looks like television, but it's not. So
true.
So Zoom opens opportunities, new opportunities, and a new way of looking to improv and other things you can do.
Yeah. And also building connections with other people. I think that's
that's amazing. Yeah?
So wonderful in Zoom, which you can also use then hopefully after, when everything is back normal. Yeah, you have these connections and you can meet people and play together.
Like you guys are doing like 60, 70, 80 shows.
Well, not so much.
52 so far.
52, yeah. 52 with someone else or with another duo. So.
Next month is also planned. So you just go ahead and it's people you will never meet in real life if you're not going to festivals abroad.
Yeah.
And they're just like a click away, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Right. So how can people find you online? You, Frank.
I'm on Facebook, and just in my full name. I can place it in the chat afterwards. Frank Wertelears. You can contact me. Talk about improv. If you're living in Belgium or want to come to Belgium, I'm also the moderator of Belgium Improv Facebook groups. So where we post shows and workshops in Belgium for the English-talking interested people internationally. You can like my groups Novelty, or which is more on the website, or me is a long form, and of course Improv Brussels, because that's the newest hottest thing happening.
In Brussels. Great, great. So, yeah, we put these links on our page.
It will be such a post. So.
It will, it will. And also the Peters family, of course. Yeah, because that's good fun. So, yeah, great.
Because this is a part of the show.
What is it?
Ah, tiger.
Yeah, happy socks.
Happy socks. I first thought it was a tie.
And so, a small thing which happened last week. Just want to mention it.
Yes.
So we're doing monologues to a psychiatrist, which is Wilson, which is like in the movie was a small ball.
Yeah.
I was giving an Oscar-winning monologue, but I was on mute.
Yeah, I saw
And
that.
this was a huge part of it.
But you were always mute in this episode. The
Yeah.
whole time, and we missed so many monologues.
So it was like, oh God, what happened? And the other actors didn't believe it was on an accident.
Oh, okay. They thought it was on purpose.
Because we have like this BoJack Horseman thing going on.
Yeah.
There's one episode which is, and I think it's one of the best of BoJack Horseman's episodes. It's in an underworld, on a water world. So there's no words until the end, which is really, really fun one.
That's funny.
So this was an important part, and it's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Now everybody can think or improvise what it means to me. Maybe on Friday I'll tell.
That's the
Yeah.
thing with Zoom. Yeah, there could be sometimes technical problems. We know all about that. So. Okay, well, Frank, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
We enjoyed it thoroughly. It's it was super. So just stay here and yeah, let's say
And
goodbye
I'm
to
looking forward
everyone.
to see my suggestions in the next shows.
Yes. Oh yeah, yeah. We will put a new
Bye-bye.
post for new suggestions on our Facebook page.
Watch this, these guys. They're amazing.
Okay. I'm going to bring us
Bye.
offline. Bye bye. Bye bye.